Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl Lundquist. It's season 3 of the Real Women of Philadelphia, and I am so happy to be here because we made it to Greece week. I would absolutely be thrilled and honored to take a dream destination trip to Greece. And I thank the Real Women of Philadelphia for giving me this opportunity. I got to share a secret with you. I was going to save this recipe for my finale for Greece week, but I'm too excited and I'm horrible at keeping secrets. So today we're going to be making traditional Greek baklava, except we have a secret ingredient. Philadelphia cream cheese honey and nut variety. It's just going to add a little something that people will eat it and go, wow, I wish I could bake like that. Not only that, but when you're finished, this is so beautiful. It truly looks like a master chef has made this recipe. So I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm so excited about Greece week, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees. So while that's going, I have a 9x13 baking pan, which I have generously coated with butter on the sides and the bottom. Now, the hardest part about this recipe literally is counting the phyllo sheets. So I figure if you can count, you can make first. Is we're going to layer 20 individual phyllo sheets in the bottom of our pan. But the key here is after every sheet we're going to spray it with a bit of research on Greece. And baklava, the origin of baklava is kind of in question. Seems like everybody in that part of the world claims it, but it really comes down to Greece and Turkey. And the main difference is Greek baklava is made with walnuts and Turkish baklava is made with pistachios. So staying true to Greek tradition, we're going to be using walnuts. I have 12 ounces of walnuts, which they were pieces, not quite as fine as I wanted them, so I put them in a bag and I beat them. And to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar and 4 ounces of the Philadelphia secret ingredient, honey and nut. So let's add this in. And then we're just going to give this a good stir until it's fully combined. So let's start counting phyllo sheets. I had to trim it just a slight bit on each side so it fit in my pan. Just use a really sharp knife. There's one. I'm going to give it a generous spray. And I'm going to continue to do this until I've counted 20. We're going to use a total of 40 phyllo sheets for this 20 sheets in the bottom. So I'm going to take half of my walnut mixture, spread it right over my phyllo. The cream cheese just adds, it just gives it like a whole nother layer. It's just like traditional baklava, but then you've got something extra in there that makes it really special. And I'm going to tell you while I spread this out why I would like to visit Greece. You know, a dream would be to take a video diary and see the Parthenon, the Acropolis, go to the islands of Santorini and Crete, look at the beautiful sea, and then chronicle it and bring it all back so every one of you could enjoy it. That would be a dream come true. And then half of our mixture. Now we're going to add 15 more sheets, spraying as we go. Another half of our mixture, and then 5 sheets on top. Using a sharp knife, you want to cut your baklava before putting it in the oven. That way, when we make our wonderful sauce to pour over the top, all the goodness will ooze down through every layer. Our beautiful masterpiece is ready to go into the oven, and we're going to bake it for 45 minutes until it's golden brown on top. Make the sticky, yummy sauce that goes on top. Very simple. I have a cup of water, a cup of sugar, and a half a cup of honey. And I'm just going to bring this up to a boil and then let it simmer for 10 minutes. When our baklava comes out of the oven, we're going to pour it all over the top. We're going to set it aside and let it cool completely before trying to remove it from the pan. I feel like this is the one. Just between you and me, I think this is the one that's going to get me to Greece. So good luck everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to the Real Women of Philadelphia, you found a wonderful, wonderful place to be. You're going to want to invite your friends, your family, your neighbors to be a part too, so they can have opportunities like we have to win a dream destination to Greece.